Hey, we're back. Should be able to hear me alright, right? Setting should be the same as last time, so... Hooray! Let's get into it. So last time we beat up a man who killed our friends. This time we're gonna be an outlaw! In a time when the West was wild and criminals were many, a haggard traveler with a price on his head wanders into Success Town, the recent target of a notorious outlaw gang. Work quickly to set traps and take down the crazy bunch. And yeah, the cowboy has a unique sprite of him blowing off the tip of his gun. And here's our portly sheriff for the evening. Slowly making his way to the saloon. Sorry for the sniffly, it's still cold in here. We have some nice saloon music, I guess? And we have the Wild West font, which is actually my favorite font in the game. Or one of them, at least. Howdy, Sheriff! Barman, post this up for me. A new wanted poster, huh? Kinda gives me the willies. What kind of place is that for a wanted poster? Let's see, who's this feller? This is the Sundown. This is Sundown. More specifically, the Sundown Kid. Which I believe is a reference to an actual outlaw. But I don't recall their name. Here's Sundown with our horse. Our purple-maned horse. Oh yes, that's right, he's a reference to the Sundance Kid. Why, hello, Grass! Has it been a while since we've met? No, that's this dude over here. Don't look so down. My trusty friend here is gonna put the final period on your little old life. I think you ought to be a mite bit thankful. Don't run away now. I'm Mad Dog after all. I can't let your yellow belly get itself killed by just any old varmint. Wouldn't be good for business. How many times we done this? Almost feels like we're sweethearts or something, you know? But that's also gonna end today! I really like this battle music too. The music in general in this game is really nice. So this is Mad Dog. As you can see, all of Sundown's skills are gun-based. So we have single shot, which hits like that. We have double shot, which hits like that. We have piercing shot, which hits like that. And we have hollow point shot, which has the same range as my favorite attack of Yuan's. I also really like Sundown's animations, personally. Despite what the sprite tells you, though, his hair is actually blonde. You see it if he gets knocked out in battle. Why don't you ever kill me? Wait! Youch! How dare you shoot my reins? It's gonna take ages to catch gold again. So yes, Sundown is such a crack shot that he shot the reins out of Mad Dog's hand without actually hurting Mad Dog. Wait! And we're off. So one thing you're gonna learn about Sundown is, he doesn't talk a whole lot. A town. Sundown is kinda really quiet, which is kind of surprising. The Old West chapter, Wandering. Kind of amble in. Get off the horse. And you have control. You can interact with a horse, it just makes it do that. And he asks, what's wrong? Notice it's way too quiet here for a supposedly bustling town. There's where you can look around, but there's not really a point to it. You can't take anything yet, so... No, I have to press A to actually open the door. I do like how they made an animation for opening that bar door, though. As Maverick noted earlier, the music in here is from the mariachi band, which you can now see. And everyone's kind of taken notice of Sundown. God bless that dude's heart, though. You can talk to them, but they don't... Nobody really does anything. They're just all kind of standoffish, which is understandable. Welcome, stranger. What'll it be? There's no need to pay, of course. What's this? Hey, look who it is. It's the sheriff. Wait, that's not the sheriff, is it? Barman, what in tarnation's going on here? No, that's not the sheriff. You there. Ain't seen your mug around here, stranger. That there's my seat. So get off it! Stop it! That seat don't have your name on it. We don't want anyone who don't pay. I'm not reading that out. Annie! Annie! Lay off! What's with you? Are those toys hanging from your hips? Wayne! Jean! Clint! Gibson! Are your names the only good things about you? I'm not reading any of this dude's dialogue, because he's a creeper. It makes me feel unclean. Don't be daft! Whack! She just hauled off and slapped him across the face! What? What does that mean? And we have a little kid trying to pick a fight. A little kid named Billy. And he promptly gets thrown into us. But I like to imagine that Sundown caught him. The way you're thrown like a full seat over makes you feel like Sundown actually twisted to catch the poor kid. Did not, you liar! And you can drink it, or you can, you know... Oh, getting the bulge on someone is basically an unfair advantage, alright. Well, I'm not drinking this dude's milk. Drink your own milk. And we have to shoot another idiot right in the face. Because he's too stupid to leave us alone. Basically just shot him straight, just straight between the eyes. And he runs out like a little wussy. So you ain't with the crazy bunch. This is why they were actually afraid of us. They thought we were with the gang. Wow. You really cleaned his plow. Regular old curly wolf. What? I'm from the West and I don't know what you're saying. Well, not the West, but... I heard a commotion. You boys having a bit of a difficulty in here? Hey look, it's the sheriff. Sheriff, this stranger's... You! As always, too little, too late. Pa, you're such a damned hard case. Billy, you know that if we stand up to them, we'll just get their backs up. But we can't just keep on like this forever. Annie, shut your hole. You're all just beating the devil around the stump. The only one with any guts at all here is little Billy. But Sheriff, this here traveler. Unfortunately, he ain't exactly ace high. And that is a familiar face already. If y'all heard his name, you might reconsider your position a bit. He's Sundown, the Sundown Kid. Sheriff! Come to think of it, this new wanted poster. There's a mighty big reward on this here feller's head, and I, Mad Dog, am fixin' to collect it. You're lying! Sorry, kid, I ain't the lying type. He's lying, right, mister? You can just go. You came here to save us. Tell him he's lying. You can just keep going, but it's a but thou must situation, so you actually have to say it's true. And he says, you're lying! So the kid can't stand up to a kid. He scared Gold off. I'm gonna run you through the mill. Outside, now! It's a duel. A duel! Don't run away now. We've already beaten you once. I'm pretty sure we can take you again. You can just walk out. And we got the duel. Aw, what a long face. You said this will be the last... You said that this will be the last time we tangle? Ah, well, I feel the same. But them's the breaks, kid. I'm gonna fill you full of lead. You know how this works, right? We stand back to back, then we each take 5 steps, whip around, and see who's left standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the shots go wild. But they hit right what they were aiming for. What a little gun spinning animation he has. The crazy bunch. Those two. They noticed him! How boring. Whoa. You two are the Simon Pure! If they work together, not even the crazy bunch could stand up to them. Can you please lend us a gun? Well now. I can't turn down such a fine lady. Okay, kid, the duel's off for now. But only till we send these crazy bunch guys to the bone orchard. Orchard? Orchard? Orchard. Alright, so I have free control now. So this is about the point. You're gonna want to pop a save here. Let's see, if we talk to Mad Dog, he just tells us to talk to everybody else. We really ain't much for gunslingers. I know you're strong and all, but there's 2 of you and 15 of them. If there's anything I can do, we'll help out. Just tell us what you need us to do. If you do manage to rustle them up and run them out, we'll give you this town's money as thanks. The Crazy Bunch's Big Bug is a sole survivor of the lost 7th Cavalry Division. Fellow by the name of Odio. They're a lawless bunch of varmints. That's a kind of familiar name. I'm sure it's nothing. Dio's probably got wind of today's fuss. He'll be right along, I've no doubt. We be traveling entertainers. We been involved in something we did not foresee. Let us run away. This is Danger Town. So far we have Odio, which was O-D-E-O in Akira's chapter. We had Odi Wang Li in Yuan's chapter, and now we've got Odio in Sundown's chapter. You know, Success Town used to be real lively during the gold rush times. I'm sure the Crazy Bunch is fixing to get our hard-won riches. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Say, I got it! How about we set traps to thin them out a bit? Certainly couldn't hurt. But you know... ain't y'all pushing your luck just a little bit by only relying on us? And that stopped the music. I'll help. Me too! I'll give it a go. Yeah! And apparently the guy's wife showed up. We can't just let him control our lives. But... yeah! No more rolling over dead. You in, Gibson? See? And so, after all, we shall fight for the amigos. Heh. Alright. What about yourself, Sheriff? Billy? Mister, here, take this badge. Or take the badge. My pa, he ain't fit to wear it. And so we, a notorious outlaw, have just had a sheriff badge pinned onto our poncho. Figure that one out. You know, I didn't want to put the town in any kind of real danger here, but sometimes you just can't win without towing the line. Sundown Kid. No, never mind. You're just a stranger whose name I don't know. You hold onto that badge for me. Till this is all over with. Till I can be a real sheriff again. Don't mind if I do. Also, like, even his got line trails off a little there, showing just how quiet of a person he is. It's decided then. Me and the kid will poke around for any kind of knickknacks that can be used for traps. Let's get going. The more time we spend looking for stuff, the less time there is to set up the traps. You've temporarily joined up with Mad Dog. Reckon it might be a good idea to... And he's breaking the fourth wall. Mad Dog is absolutely right, though. This is the point where you want to save. Because unless you're really good, you can actually make the chapter unwinnable for yourself. Luckily, I believe you can always back out and, I think you can always back out and restart the scenario. I don't quite remember if that's the case, but, yeah, if you do this wrong, unless you are really, really good, you can get yourself in a whole lot of trouble. Also, that is a good idea. Thank you, Maverick. Mad Dog is not, Mad Dog doesn't contribute to much. I wonder, is it like an actual equipment thing? No? I'll just put it there. I am actually going to give Mad Dog the old stuff, though. Alright, so the thing is, we're going to actually start wandering around trying to find all the items that are in this place. There's nothing there. Because, it's not kidding, we are on a time limit now. From the moment you start, you're on a time limit. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it, dude. I was just wondering if it was real or not. Was there anything in here? I can't see that, Maverick. I only have a small part of the screen visible. I'll see. She'll keep bugging you. Apparently, that's her. This is her room. What is in here? Got a cigar. Okay. Give me your slingshot, kid. These aren't containers. And you can actually walk under that. Got bourbon. What is in the back here? More bourbon. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, I think I got everything in the bar. There's the first belt. So we need to run out very quickly. Also, there's Sundown's horse over there. We need to start looting everywhere else. And there we go. Have Mad Dog make one of these? Just one, I believe. Because if he makes any more, they'll all be attack items. You can only use one type of trap. Alright, cigar, empty bottle, and bourbon. Got all that. So moving on. Got dynamite. Nothing. 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 And this just leads out here. Wait, what? Oh. There was somebody on the roof. I was like, wait. Hold on. Nope. Peacemaker and Buntline. I didn't see the... There's a Peacemaker. I didn't see the Buntline, though. Oh, well. Sundown has better, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, upstairs gun rack. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one up here too. Okay. I didn't actually know what that was. I thought it was a cabinet. Alright. There's the bell. There's a second bell. Anything in here? Another empty bottle. Nothing else. Why do I keep checking the cabinet things? There's never anything in those. Got a shovel. Okay, nothing in there. More oil. No, don't make one. Got a carrot. Got a frying pan. What is in here? A lot of space to look in. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Secret door behind the stairs. Thank you. Got a rope. There's like a girly poster somewhere around here, right? Alright, into this barn. There's a third bell. I forgot what we were working with here. More tequila. Here. More oil. No, we're good, Mad Dog. Thank you, though. I didn't know there was a secret room in the bar. I think here is where we get the... I thought there was horse poo we could get somewhere. Carrot, carrot. Well, I've looked everywhere, so let's go check out the bar. Luckily, I don't think the extra animation takes any time. Southwest. Do I need that? Should I go back and get that, or are we good? Right, over here? There's not one. It is a trap. Okay. Southwest. Over here, then. Oh, the shelf in the room behind the bar. Okay. So in here somewhere. There's the third bell. I did not realize it was coal tar, no. I need to just restart at this rate. I don't think we're gonna have time. There we go. Northwest, okay. Yeah, this is the northwest barn. Got it. Is that everything? And let me check the thing Pi wanted me to check first. I missed this. Okay. No, I don't want your Molotovs. Shut up. And I accidentally hit yes. Alright, got it. That's a jacket. What are we looking for back here? Anyway, this is what I got. I thought there was a poster somewhere around here I could get. Oh, in the dresser in the room with the money bag. Okay. I also don't remember who is supposed to set up what trap. I remember Billy and I remember Annie. That's about it. Dancer named Jennifer. Oh, trust me, it'll help. You can have it back when we're done, though. Alright. So we should have everything. That might have been a mistake, saving over that. Whoops. I didn't think about that. Oh well. It is possible to win without putting up any traps. So... And we'll have time for at least a lot of them, if nothing else. Anyway, this is what we've got. I remember the frying pan goes to Annie, the slingshot goes to Billy, and I don't remember who does what elsewise. I remember that once you actually have them start setting up traps, you can't look for any more trap ingredients. So... Yeah, basically, Billy. It was more like Billy told us he had a slingshot, and we told him to use it. It is closer to what's happening in character. Yeah, I told you. Yes, I do. It's right here. I specifically went and got it when you mentioned it. I did tell you about that pie, though, that the healing items in this chapter it's all alcohol. It has a drunk debuff, which is not stellar, so you want to avoid healing if you have to. Alright. Are we ready to go then? Because I am going to go ahead and give Billy and Annie their things, if so. Twice to start the handout process. Okay. Alright, so Annie... Whoops. That's not what I meant to hit. Annie gets the frying pan. And Billy gets his slingshot, wherever I have that in my inventory. Here it is. Alright, so who gets what now? Time still does pass during the handout process, so you do need to, pause. Remember that I can't see everything that is being said in the chat, so, you've got 6 lines that I can see at a time. The left musician. Yes, hello, Ruffy, we hear you. Hold on. Okay. He was doing that sound where it was sounding like he was going to throw up on my bed. Alright. Merman's poster goes to Sancho. Also, you actually hear their instrument disappear when they leave, which I thought was kind of a neat thing. Here, have a carrot. Alright, next. Coulter to Wayne. Oh, there was a bell. Alright, next! Poop given to the lady. We only got a couple traps left. Molotov, the dynamite, the rope. Dynamite to Jean, the blonde guy. Also the shovel. I've got the Molotov, the shovel, the rope. And that seems to be it. So where do these 3 things go? Just tell me in order. Shovel to the barman. Shovel goes to the barman. Rope goes to the sheriff. So who does the Molotov cocktail go to? Or is that no? Is that nobody? I think that's all we got left. Yeah, the Molotov cocktail. The far right musician gets the cocktail. That should be everything, because you can only use every trap once. So are we good to go? Because we should be good to go, I'm thinking. I already saved over it after we run out of time, so right now I just need to walk in circles. Until the barman at least comes back. You do have to pass this time in real time, unfortunately. When the barman is back, we can actually drink to skip to the next event. Whether that be a bell ringing or somebody coming back from setting a trap. But the barman needs to be here. So you just kind of walk around with the maraca music. That's number 6. We still got 2 bells left. We can handle if there's only a couple left. My nose is itchy. Alright, come on, barman. Come back already. There we go. Now that he's back, we can walk up here. Choose that option. And just have him talk to us and give us a drink. I think he's just talking to us, actually. So Jean is back. So we can just skip right there. Apparently he is giving us drinks. She's back. I do like the idea the barman is just cheerfully chatting to sundown. 7th one. So I'm just gonna see who actually get how many finish before time is up. I'm really hoping all of them do. Because it's really funny when all of it comes through. And I believe we're only missing that. We're only missing Billy and the one magician, and the one musician. There's Billy. So if the one musician is back, we got it. We squeaked by just in time. We got it. I do believe everybody is now back. So we just barely squeaked by and got all the traps set up. Which means it's time to go into the boss fight. Also, remember the Watanabe gag I keep mentioning? That was a bit more obscure in Akira's chapter, and we completely missed in the Inheritance chapter. This is it. Meet the Watanabe duo, father and son. After walking 3 days and 3 nights, we finally found a town. What? And the father dies a horrible death. And yes, those crying sprites are unique to the Watanabe kid. Alright, so here we get to see the traps go out. First the pits, Annie with the frying pan, the carrot. On this side, Billy hit one, the explosions got the others, and apparently the dude got bucked at the girly poster. They jump over the pits, trample their dude, and they get hit by the dynamite. The first one was a Molotov cocktail, apparently. And the final two get roped, which means that the only one left is Odio himself. Yeah, that's a kind of a literal threat, as you will see in a moment. Well, not literal, but yeah. Remember how I said in Yuan's chapter that this boss is one you never, ever, ever want to stand diagonally diagonally in line with? Mad Dog is going to show us why. I don't believe I get to save before this fight, unfortunately. So if I die, you're gonna have to, like, plug your ears for the horrible, screechy, speed-up noises. But that's why you save after you finish setting the traps. Or after everyone's come back from setting the traps. Which I don't remember if I did or not, but with any luck, we won't have to redo this. So you're the one who wasted Pike. What do you think you can do against this Gatling gun? Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna get Sundown in position. And I'm gonna move Mad Dog diagonally. This is what happens when you stand diagonally next to him. You get hit with the Gatling gun and the damage cap. And smacked in the face by the damage cap. That's why you never ever ever stand diagonally to Dio here. You will regret it. So one thing I want to show off, because I mentioned it a couple times, the drunken status effect. It does make it makes it so that you can't actually use any of your any of your skills except your most basic one. Because your character is drunk off their butt. Luckily it passes pretty quick, but I just find it kind of funny. Also, yes, Sundown is in an orange poncho and orange chaps, if you're wondering. That is in fact what he's wearing. Also, thanks to Maverick for the tip on where to stand there. And Dio is down. Which means everybody else is coming out to see. Yeah, you can, like I said before, you can actually win 15-2. It's just really difficult. I would suggest looking that up on YouTube, though. And as we can see, Dio is changing somehow into a horse. I've heard about this. When the 7th was annihilated by the Allied, I don't even know where to begin to pronounce that. He's talking about Native American tribes, I believe. They only spared a single horse. I wonder if all of the soldiers' anger and despair had gathered into that horse. That could very well be. Thanks, kid. I mean, stranger. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. We still have unfinished business. We only teamed up so we could run Dio out of town, right? Yeah. Stop it, you two! Didn't you just beat Dio together? Quit your yapping. This is between him and me. Right, kid? Yeah. Tumbleweed! I'm a little late on the draw there, but tumbleweed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have another force battle with Mad Dog. We can actually run this time. Which you want to do. Because I believe if you don't actually run and you fight him, you actually kill him this time. We'll meet again. The implication if you run, I believe, is that Sundown didn't actually draw his gun. Or he drew it and then immediately put it away. Though the way shootouts work, I would assume it's meant that he never actually drew it. Anyways, you leaving? Yeah. Sundown's such a conversationalist, isn't he? How can we ever thank you? Mister! Thank you! Also, I have a request. If it's about that badge, keep it. It don't mean anything. I feel like I've redeemed myself. Badge or no? Wait. There's something we need to apologize to you about. Truth is, we don't have any gold left. Will you forgive us? Yeah. Huh? And this is Sundown talking, by the way. You folks reminded me how to protect the weak. Kid. He gestures to the band, who play him out. see. Now I remember. Known throughout the West for his arm, fast as lightning, someone was always out to challenge him to a duel. Eventually, it got so bad that his town was attacked by an entire band of outlaws. He couldn't do anything, so he put a price on his own head and wandered the desert in search of a place to die. And now you know why the bounty is so high on Sundown's head. Because he put it there himself. Mister! Kid! Sundown Kid! And Sundown writing. Not through the sunset, but he's writing through all of this. But yeah, we don't hear much more about that, but it is implied that Sundown lost everything when the bandits attacked. So he just took whatever he had left, sold it, put the bounty on his own head, and just wandering, waiting for a hunter to come kill him. It's kind of heartbreaking, actually, when you think about it. We have Billy and his dad here. Yeah, apparently Wayne and his wife run whatever that building was. And Billy's still watching out, hoping the Sundown Kid will come back someday. And he's standing there like an idiot, shaking his maracas for some reason. Apparently that wanted poster is now a source of pride in their town. Or at the very least, Billy likes it. Oh. Well. It looks like Mad Dog found himself a new mount. Inseparable to the end, huh? This time we finish it. This horse? It's Dio. He and I get along mighty fine. Draw, kid! And there's no running this time. You have to actually, see the fight to the end. Not that it's difficult. In any definition of the word. Blast! Why don't you ever kill me? Wait! Well, this seems familiar. You shot the reins again! Wait! Ah! Dio! And we slowly amble off. And that's the Old West chapter. That is either the shortest chapter in the game or the second shortest chapter in the game, depending on how your luck is with Masaru's chapter. So that is 3 down, and we will tackle another one next time.